is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson in the middleweight division, 160 pounds, 5'11" tall, with a reach of just over 72 inches. And he'll be facing Joe Calzaghe, the pride of Wales. He weighed in at 75 kilos bang on. He's 183 centimeters tall with a reach of 185.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Sugar Ray Robinson, one of the most skilled boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of Fame in 1990, and he fights out of Harlem, New York. Here comes the pride of Wales, super middleweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has never been defeated. What an athlete.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the renowned unified world champion with a remarkable undefeated career, introducing the two-division champion of the world and boxing's pride of Wales, please welcome Joe, the Italian Dragon Calzaghe.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Missing with that jab. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Can they figure out the combination to this sink?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Incredible work rate. That jab doesn't score. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't be looking there for one shot. Get your mind back on the job.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Just come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
It's beautiful. That's it, just start sticking a few body shots in.
Get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna...
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up,
You were still get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's gonna
The
be...
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Focus on the end of what you do.
End of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you hard.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Just misses with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He missed with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this neck.
That right hand, beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Start sticking it out.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shot. Good work.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
The end of what you do. Good work. You're doing good, kid. You're doing...
Out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get
gaps will appear.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Oh man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
punch caught him clean. Only catching air with that hook. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. No rest for the weary. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
In this round, you had everything in the bag, and now
3 shots, yeah? Don't be looking at for 1 shot at a time. Set him.
switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back in.
Forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you
You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
looking nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Kick, great round.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Take the round off. Whip.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Back at it in round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching. Nice counter shot. Can't land the jab there. Good defense there on the left uppercut. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. That counter shot lands. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
That hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Slick. Go back and win the round, right? It's only 1 round that you've
Take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Because get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already.
In the round, get back behind your jab basics. Just get your
Right, sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work.
win. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back in.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried
The
away.
referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not.
There's the bell to start round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Can you believe this? Joe Calzaghe in some serious trouble. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You're doing good, kid.
Stick him on the end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this one.
The gaps will appear. You stay focused now.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab and breathe with
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the...
Shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about that round.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up.
Let's start the 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Do you believe what we're seeing? He threw a punch and just got countered. Nope, that hook won't score. A straight right just misses. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with the right uppercut. Swing and a miss with the hook. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Robinson in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, you're switching on.
Great work. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
There and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Just stay for
Get that jab back. Just box, be smart, or just
keep smart. Just the same again, don't change too much.
It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid.
Thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your
Focus, get your mind back on the draw. Get back out there and
that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Good work.
Not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let it.
Here we go, it's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to fight.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and Joe Calzaghe just took a heavy shot. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That left hook missed. Nice counter. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? The Prince of Wales is down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that come from? What a shot. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You want to win this fight? Right. You've been coasting this fight.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Be confident. You gotta take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute,
Ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking down.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Great work. Good work there. The jab's working.
Not gonna win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
God. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Absolutely shattered.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Couldn't land that jab. They blocked the left there. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Let's get out there, get your butt.
The defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Breathe when you're stepping around. Now listen, kid, I need...
Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your type.
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you
Worry
out.
about it. Well, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about it.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Focus. Don't let him back into the...
You getting soft on me? The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
And there's the bell for round 9. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is he gonna punch himself out, though? When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Misses with the straight left. Beautiful counter shot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use pain over brawn.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Good work. Don't be looking there
When you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
Go on, get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that.
Doing the gaps will appear. Just stay focused.
Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't...
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up.
You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going...
It's round 10. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Failing to score with that right hook. Well done with that counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. A perfect counter lands. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Missing with the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That hook was off target. How about that time counter shot? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Calzaghe is down, but will he get up? I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.